Today it's fall cleanup here at the Hughes household. So we're gonna use this AV50E Root Grapple and put it to work. As you can see, I pulled this stump out with my big backhoe probably about a month ago, and now I've got to clean up all the roots that were left down in here. You've got serrated knives on the front and the bottom as well. I like this because I can drag it right on the ground and pick up roots. It's pretty lightweight. It's only about 560 pounds. This is a great balance of lightweight, 560 pounds, and great clamping force, about 4,200 pounds of clamping force on the front of this tractor. AV50E is the 72-inch version of this. They do make a smaller 64-inch version, and they also make it with a global connector so you can put it on a 5 Series tractor. Not 100% sure if this one's not gonna stay at my house after this. I have a problem.